PlayStation, yeah. Uh-huh. PlayStation 2028, yeah. No physical games to my left. No physical games to my right. Physical gaming is dead. Wow. Waking up to this news wasn't on my bingo card for today. We got so much news dropping. We got bloodbaths happening at Xbox. Price raising. The RAM people are getting sued. The RAM manufacturers are getting sued for artificially raising prices. Oh my God. So, Sony's the biggest. And they're kind of like Apple doing something like this, you know. When Apple does something, the rest of them follow, you know. Apple stopped putting a charger in the box. Everyone else followed suit. Well, Sony is going to stop putting a disc in a box. Starting January 2028. Wow. So this comes from their the PlayStation blog. Let me see if I can read this corporately. Because you know corporate speak, right? In response to shifting trends in consumer preference, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and retailers in digital formats only. Now, I know they're expecting a backlash. I know that they are. Now, I know this. I know that the majority of games are bought digitally. As a matter of fact, once I found out that I could buy games digitally, that's what I did. I just sat on the couch and instead of going to the store or ordering it on Amazon, where there's a waiting there. You know, there's a wait period. Either you're driving, that's going to take time, or you're waiting for Amazon or somebody else to deliver it. I was like, oh, wow, that is cool. I could just download it. And I know a lot of you PC gamers, PC Master Race, you're all like, welcome to the family. I know, it's okay. Console gamer PS5 especially. They're crying just like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. It is what it is. You know, what I would do personally, if I were them, I'd print a certain amount for the physical gamers out there, you know? Keep the whole thing going. You know, because there's still a market for it. Maybe smaller, but there's a market for it. People want it. It's kind of like selling vinyl records and stuff. You know? Who the hell uses vinyl records other than certain DJs? Right? But they still sell them. You can still get them. Right? Same thing. I think that they should continue. Just make a much more limited amount. Says here, furthermore, as consumer preferences and the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs to digital, physical game disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. Which makes now, so what I'm going to assume is that the PS6 for them is going to preferably be digital, and they will sell a disc drive for it. Because plenty of people have PS5 games and PS4 games and whatever else they may make, you know, compatible with it on there. If they do it at all. People have been asking for a PS6 that can do it all. That would be nice. I personally would pay for one that could play discs all the way back to PlayStation 1, I would. Even if it was like a special one that was very limited, I'd buy one. I would. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. This transition has no impact on games that are already released or will be releasing prior to January 2028 in disc format. This is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends as the general preference for digital media significantly outpaces physical disc. Part of me can't blame them for going this way, but I know that they know that the physical gamers are going to flip out. And it was one of the things that really separated, one of the things that separated console gaming from PC gaming. You could get it on a disc or a cartridge in Nintendo's case. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. We will continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation. And I tell you this, man, I hope they don't stop doing discs for movies, because that will piss me off. In how players, I feel like it's coming, can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at retailers or PlayStation Store. We remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience. World-class, all right, to our fans. And we thank you for your continued support. World-class would cover it all. That's what many gamers are going to say. Well, backlashers, start your engines. Post your comments down below and let me know what you think about this. 10 million subscribers.